Pleasant good morning to you, my fans. We have a very interesting individual here this morning. We are presenting to you trainer Ricardo Kim Brown. Yes, and I'm telling you, it's surprise. He's a cousin of mine. We are two sisters' son. So we are two first cousins. And I must say, Ricardo is doing really well for himself as a trainer. He was graduated in the new batch with Carlton Cunningham, Oral Aiden. The ones that are performing up, that is Greg Fennell and a few others. We're not going to say all of them because the man right about now is Ricardo Brown. Yes, who got Life is Life to be on the lead. That us who was always at the back. So, yes, there he smile. He's giving it. So, Ricardo Brown, they're going to need to know how you enter racing. I know a lot, but I can't say for you. I'm going to let you give you the opportunity to say what you need to say to them.
Ricardo Brown, enter racing by, actually I'm born in it, I live so close to the track. Uncle is a trainer, Philip Elliott. He was a rider before he became a trainer. Blacksmith, long shot. You have two of them, which is Frank. I have two uncles that is a blacksmith, is Frank and Longshot. Uncle that train horses, he used to be a rider, so I picked the interest from a young age. Yeah, I have a next uncle that's a owner breeder, Owen Titus. So it's like a family thing. I'm always in it. My cousin was a rider too. Daddy Bash, I used to ride. I used to watch him ride the horses. So I kind of picked my interest. That's how I become into racing.
Yes, now Ricardo. Yes, we'd like to know who was the first horse you won with.
Oh,
As
as a
a trainer,
trainer,
yes.
I wanted a horse, a magical move. So the straight is right here. It all begin, or the straight,
Yes, we are on
Radish
the street now.
Roman.
We are on the street now.
Yeah,
Yes,
on
we
the
are on
street.
the street now, and
Right.
as you can see, the gate, the 5 Street gate is down there. As the camera man is putting it there. We're gonna ask you now, Ricardo Brown, how do you feel about you performing as a trainer?
Uh,
Because there are a lot of trainers who just won their first race and all of trainers who
I don't
have
know.
win. All right,
Yeah.
so yes,
I gotta be. I'm elated about the situation. That I'm a trainer, not doing bad. I'm
yes.
holding my own. With what I have, the barn that I have is not such a
Yes, it's obvious that you don't have the best
horses,
horses.
right?
Yes, I'm gonna just make it clear for
Clear,
them now.
yeah. I don't have the
Yes,
best horses, but I have to do what I
you're
have
really
to do.
doing good. I think you're doing good.
So I'm kind of happy about that, to know that I don't have the best horses, but I'm still competing.
Nice, so
Hoping that I
good.
get the young ones and now to compete with the big boys.
Yes, you're looking forward to youngsters to see if you can get in the classics and all
Yeah,
of that. So you can win name
sure.
brand races and the races
Yes,
that really matter to
matches.
owners in terms of income.
Right.
Yes, and I'm gonna say, I must say what I know of you because you're my cousin,
Yeah.
and I know that at times when they were looking for you in the morning as a little boy, you're at the track. I knew where you were. Sometimes I say I don't see you, but
Yeah.
I know I wanted you to be there because things will have to manifest like this, you becoming a trainer and all of that.
Yeah.
They didn't even know that you were attempting to be a jockey.
Exactly right.
And you were working horses with, you tell me the names because I don't want to say them. I with who I witnessed you working horses with those top guys, the colony riders that you have to call when you're calling up best jockey and big jockey at Caymanas Park.
Yeah, I used to practice on the Philip Fiani. It was my apprentice master. So, I ride with the big boys. I'm like Andrew Ramsey, Winston Griffith, Neville Anderson, Carl Brown, Tina Barley, all the big boys.
Emilio
Rodriguez,
Rodriguez,
Emilio,
yes.
big boy,
George Yosan.
Yosan, all those big guys.
Yes.
So, I have to compete with those guys because Fiani had me as one of his top apprentices. So, I get some good horses like Viceroy, Milligram, you know,
Orient
850,
Express.
Oriental Express.
I
I will never
remember
forget
them.
them. Yeah, those big horses, you know what I mean? So I compete with the big boys, you know. I actually, my training strategy, you know, I kind of took some off, yeah, they match with mines and do my thing, you know what I mean?
Yes.
He was my apprentice master at the time when I was a rider. I actually ride in one of those exercise races, you know. I came third, you know, but
You rode This
this
Is
is
My
my
Life,
life.
a race won by Live Aid with Richard Mitchell. Because
Big
you know
Danish
that I'm
run
the
second.
encyclopedia and I'm the memory bank, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, and you rode the horse well, but what you did, to me,
Yeah.
the inexperience had you punching from the start.
Start. Yeah. Never give
You
the horse
never
a break.
get a chance to take a mid race cycle and then go at it
clutch
again.
again.
So the horse kind of
Experience
petered
me.
out. I saw what went wrong there because you're my
Experience.
cousin. I was all there for you
Waiting
at
for
the
me to
time,
win.
so I can say it like it is happening now.
Yeah, true.
So and it's always good to talk to you and rap with you with horse racing because I know you enjoyed this thing as a little boy because some you did not get the privilege to work the kind of horses you galloped and the kind of push you would get. But weight was on the. I'm looking at your structure right now. They can understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, the weight kind of
Yes, it kind of gets him out. Which is the best horse you really train right about now so far?
I think it is KP Choice.
Yes, KP Choice.
Yeah, I have him from he was a youngster. From he was a baby.
And you think you nailed like 4 or 5 with him?
8.
8 races you won? Oh, you won claiming races with him too. So he won out his conditions and then give you 4 more after the condition. Yes, because 4 races for a local horse to win out his condition. Yes, and 3 for an imported horse.
Right.
So you did it with KP Choice and got 4 more.
Yeah.
That's a great feat.
Yeah.
Some horses you can share those 8 wins for like 2 or 3 horses in their career. So it's a good thing, and that means you're a race. You know to win race with one particular horse. So when you get a good horse, it will be good for you.
Yeah, he will manifest. He will show his ability. We just have to work at it, as we always do, trying to do our best with the horses, so they'll be comfortable to give our best performance. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Just waiting to get some better horses.
Yes, and you told me that you're a little unlucky in trying to get supernatural power.
Yeah.
Someone got it before, but you were in the pipeline at a particular
I was very
time.
interested in that one, you know what I mean?
And she
we was in dialogue to get them, but that's unfortunate.
yes, and looking at how she performed, you know, on her debut, kind of have you giving you the goosebumps
like, damn,
right now.
I should have had that one.
Yes.
But it is what it is, you know. We're still working. We can't stop work because that didn't manifest. Have to keep pushing to get more, you know what I mean, and get better.
Yes, and I must say, as you know, you were born in this game, and I know it. You know it all around. I know you can bring horses on the track, from the pools, from the sea, off the ring. I know you're a balanced and a well smooth individual when it comes on to that. So we are looking forward to more of you as the future unfolds. And Kim, I must tell you, Ricardo Brown, you're a cousin of mine, and I'm not going to be taking sides. Yes, I'm gonna just say it to the people like they should get it. You have already performed, you don't have the best horses like we are saying, and you know that you practically win with most of the horses, nearly all the horses you train. Yes, that's what I like with you. You know how to win with horses. Because you just don't win with 2 or 3 of your horses in the set of races that you won, the number of races that you won. So, and we are talking to you and looking at Manny Slam trotting on the track here in the late. So no, that's a Dark Day filly. That's not Manny Slam. That's a mistake. And I'm gonna be real with you. That's not Manny Slam. It's a Dark Day unraced filly for trainer Patrick Lynch. Yes. So Kim, It's really all about you, but it's
Yeah,
horses.
it's horses. We love horses.
Yes, and we love
So
horses. So
yeah,
we have to just focus on horses.
right.
Yes, and you won your first race with Radish Roman. Hats off to him with that magical mood
The
win.
champion. I knew
Oh,
he was gonna
and
be the
yes,
champion.
he further go on to be the champion. Yes, you would be liking that for him.
Yeah.
Yes, and I know you're not against Kevin. You're
Nah.
just yes. I'm just
Just
yes.
unfortunately.
But it's just
Roman-
what took place. That's it's history,
Right.
and it went like that.
Right.
So hats off. We must big up Radish Roman again and
Yeah,
Kevin Foster,
yeah.
all the owners in the grooms, all the trainers around, the entire racing fraternity. You don't. We are peer. We are it's there our fellowships.
Yes.
Yes. So we have to give a thanks to them.
Yes.
And we must always big up, whenever we do an interview, we always big up Miss Michelle Ebanks because
Yes.
she is
Thanks for
the
having us,
person
you know
who
what I mean?
make
Yeah,
this
it's
possible.
possible.
She started this program. She is the founder of this program, and
Right.
I always have to give her props
yes.
whenever. Credibility has to go. Her
Sure,
credibility is gonna be high when we come on to
We
this.
accepted her because she's doing a good job so far. She enlightened the horses. Them what sometimes we don't see a horse and then we're looking at us and whoa, they got the horse I've been looking for all this time.
You're not at the track and you can take a look, a peek at how your horse is working in the mornings and that exercise program. Yes, good to know that you are commending us on that and giving a thanks for that. We're gonna just continue and see how much we can do more for our family.
Fans,
It was good having you, trainer Ricardo Brown. And as we say, you heard it, Ricardo was a rider in his time, just did not become a jockey, but he was better, much better than most who got to ride. Yes, a pity I never get to see him as a professional jockey, but I know what he's capable of. He's a good horseman, and he has been moving around horses all the live long day of his life. So thank you very much to everyone.
Thanks for having me.
Yes.
There's more to come, don't worry. You'll see more of me, you know what I mean? All right.
Yes.